Hey friends, it's Ruben with Hi-Fi MIDI. Thanks for joining me for another video. This is the sequel to yesterday's video where I went over the basics of the legato feature in Ample Sounds guitars and their basses, all their instruments basically, how it works. And today I want to focus on electric guitar, and I'm going to show you how to use legato slide with two notes at the same time. It's really easy. It's the same thing. But I want you to hear how it sounds. So I made a short little track. This is not my own musical idea. I got it from somewhere else, but it's very short. So if you want to keep hearing more, sorry about that. So here it is. I have P-Bass, Gibson hollow body for all Ample Sound, AOT drums from Superior Drummer, Wurlitzer from Lounge Lizard, and a synth pad from Omnisphere. I forgot the name of it. One second. This is Green Glass Harmonica. I love it. Isn't that pretty? Now, I'm not taking credit for it because I just merely replicated it. So I'm going to open up Ample Guitar H. And then we're going to go into Riffer. This is in 3/4. Now, this is the same song as yesterday, but this one was done in a different key. So I'm going to play some different notes on it. So as you can see here, how I have it set up, it's in 3/4, 70 beats per minute, 16th notes, synced to my DAW. I'm going to play this part for you by itself. Now this can go on forever. So I'm going to clear this really quick. Actually, let me see if I saved it. All right, then I'm going to create a new. And then I'm going to start with the higher one. It starts on beat 2. 1, da 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 dum da dum. So, oops. I'm going to take off the effects so we can hear it clearly. 1, 2, and 3, and 1. Whoops. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-dum. Let's hear that. Oops. Plays a G and then it goes as a pickup. And now this is sliding on the same string, obviously, because we're doing a legato video. Oops, that one. 1, 2. And this last note is just going to be tossed away. Not really tossed away. It's going to kind of fade out, going upward. All right, the next thing you want to do. Bum, 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 ba, bum. So this note is anticipated, meaning we need another E before this E. Ba-dum. Like this. Same thing right here. We need to double that E. Sorry, double that D. Same thing right here. Now, in order to save time, it's best to copy measure 1 to measure 3. Yes, overwrite. And just add that. Oops. We're going to make that note short. Ba-dum, ba. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. That's ready. Now we can add the legato. Ba-dum. That's going to slide down to the E. Ba-dum, ba. That's going to be legato because that's sliding down to D. Now you're not going to use legato for the same notes. Ba-dum. So you wouldn't use E to E legato. That doesn't make any sense. So this is what it sounds like. So we're going to slide this one down. Same here. Bum, bum, bum. All right, let's listen to that one more time from the beginning. You know, and it's good to listen with effects on just to hear what it's going to sound like, because that might change the way that you play the legato here. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, for this exercise, is add the octave below that. And this is going to be copied. Now, this takes some time, unless you create a MIDI file, but I want to show you the whole process and the thinking behind it, the rationale. Octave below. This thickens up the sound. And then we're just gonna copy the articulation from above. All the ones that are legato, we're gonna make legato below. Now there are shortcuts around this. You can copy, you can finish all the articulations for the first measure and then just copy it to the third. I know that saves time, but it's okay. This is enjoyable to me. Now I want these two notes to kind of slide out at the end. Let's hear how that sounds. And then I think I forgot a slide here. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I want this note to be anticipated as well. Oops. When I say anticipated, I mean that the note, you get this shorter version of the note coming before. Or arriving early. See, I made a mistake and I told you not to do it. I made these notes legato. So B to a B cannot be legato. I meant to do this, sorry. All right. I think that sounds pretty good. I'm gonna replace this. Remember to save your work. All right. And then Let's hear that. So Riffer does all this work for you behind the scenes, and let me show you what this looks like. See, these were the notes that I input, and Riffer takes care of all of these articulation switches really quickly. It's a time saver. Now, I've said this before, Riffer doesn't replace every type of work. It's only for certain types. Because there's more detailed work when you're MIDI editing that can't be done on Riffer yet. And so I recommend that you learn how to edit in your MIDI editor. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it was educational and informative. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so for more videos. Also, there is a PayPal and Venmo link in the description. If you appreciate my work and you want to contribute to my channel and support me, I would appreciate that as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.